Hi guys, yeah, it's been quite a while since I last uploaded a video to my channel.
I've actually been quite busy, also internship processing and all that stuff.
Yeah, so in today's video we'll be talking about a topic that has been of interest to me for a couple of years, okay, but it's actually I brought up a lot of questions. That's the topic. Is money really a bad thing? Is being rich really such a bad thing that people should run away from? This is speaking from a Christian perspective now, okay? Because over the years we've been taught that money is the root of all evil. Some people even go as far as saying that money itself is evil, okay? So we'll be talking about that, getting some scriptural backings and all that, okay? To really examine this topic, to really examine what it is to be wealthy, to be rich. Does God condemn it? Does the scripture condemn it? Does Christ himself condemn it? Yeah? Okay, so in the society where I grew up in a town called Ughelli in Delta State, Nigeria. Okay? Growing up here, one of the most common things we were taught was that money is bad, okay, or money is the root of all evil. Okay, in fact, money was seen as such a bad thing that anyone who had money, okay, anyone who was actually a robber, a criminal, okay, even my personal favorite, a ritualist, okay, yeah, people were seen as a ritualist because there were lots of kidnappings, ritual killings in the environment. Okay, so people saw being wealthy as being these agents of evil, agents of darkness, and people just made the conclusion money is evil. Okay. Flash forward a couple of years afterwards, being unsatisfied with the status quo, I actually went on to find when it is so integrated into society that you literally cannot do anything without it. Okay, so I got to find the origin, or let's say misorigin of this statement. Money is the root of all evil. Actually, it's from scripture. Okay, yeah, funny as it is, it's actually from the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10. Hope I didn't get that wrong. Where Apostle Paul was commending his son in faith, Timothy, that he actually said that the love of money is the root of all evil. Okay, not that money itself is the root of all evil, but for some reason people actually saw that scripture and misinterpreted it to be money is the root of all evil. I don't know how they came about that, okay, but they often dropped the love part out, okay. I believe in the book, in using the Amplified version, it says the willingness to obtain money even through unethical means, okay? Because at that point you are willing to give it your all, do everything, even harm another life, okay, harm another human being just to obtain it. Okay, that's when it actually becomes such a bad thing. Not that money itself as an entity is a bad thing. Okay, I think this whole misconception, especially amongst Christians, is backed up by a statement of Christ himself, Jesus himself, that in the book of Luke chapter 18 verse 20. I would say that people have misunderstood what was actually going on there. If we really see how Jesus interacted with the people, during his time, he interacted with them not just by what they were asking as of the moment, but he interacted with them mostly based on what was actually going on in their hearts. Okay, that scripture, what's the place of your heart with regards to your wealth, with regards to what you have, right? Because the man went so fully away. It goes to show the response of the man to what Christ said. Okay, are you willing to actually give up all you have for the cause of following me? I believe it's just a matter of our response, because it now makes more sense when it becomes the love of money, not money itself. Okay, because for the man to have gone sorrowfully away, for the man to have been so sad that Jesus would say, okay, go sell all your stuff before you can follow me, it shows that the man actually loved what he had. Okay, he had these prized possessions that he wasn't really willing to let them go. I believe that's the point this whole scripture was trying to make. Our response really is what matters. Our response to the instructions of God, our response to what we have. I mean, these things are given to us by God after all. Okay, so we should be predisposed to actually let them go whenever the Lord actually sends, asks us to let them go. So yeah, that's what I have to say about the whole topic, money being the root of all evil, or just say the love of money being the root of all evil. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll reply as much as I can. I really like to hear your views about this topic. Yeah. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Do feel free to share, get the word out. Thanks, and God bless.